So I just bought a new PC, and while it's not a NASA computer or anything, it can run Geometry Dash. The PC has an RTX 3080, which was the best graphics card you could buy back in like 2021. However, it's still a really capable graphics card, so I decided why not just try and make my PC explode. Guys, don't try this at home. But since I'm a weirdo that likes to play with VSync, which for those who don't know, caps your FPS at your monitor's refresh rate, this means that I'll only be seeing 100 frames because my monitor is 100 Hz. Now, I can either turn VSync off or buy a monitor with a higher refresh rate. I think the choice here is pretty obvious. I went and spent $180 on a new monitor. Now that we had the monitor set up, all we had to do now is download all the mods and things. Okay, the one we want to test is BSL shaders, because according to ChatGPT, they're pretty hard to handle. I think we also want to get some resource packs. Yes, I think we want these ones. If I don't download any viruses, why not these ones too? Can't go wrong with 256. Alright, now that we have everything here, I reckon we can just go launch Minecraft. Wait, nope. We have to install more memory to it because it's actually gonna die. I'm gonna say, I think we'll start with like 8 gigabytes. Let's just go ahead and make it a new world, because why not? Oh yes, these are not the right shaders. Obviously, we're only sitting at 29 chunks there. I think we gotta load that all the way up to 32. Okay, we are hitting around 100 frames, 90 frames, which is, you know, it's not like, that's very playable. That's a very playable frame rate. But you see, we're only playing on high shaders. We gotta play on ultra, you see. Oh yes, I can hear my PC trying to cool itself down with the massive air cooler. 70, yeah, we're still hitting around 90 frames. What? That's unacceptable. Let's just go ahead and chuck on our first resource pack. The first couple resource packs I tried using just wouldn't load, they just didn't work. It just showed the same default Minecraft textures. I don't actually see a difference with the textures. What? Oh well, let's just try the 32 then. Yes. Is my game lagging? Not at all. Not at all. It's still running at a perfectly smooth 90 frames a second, pretty much. I think I want to try the next texture pack, which is 64, I think. Yeah, this one. What? What is this? Dude, what is this wood? Okay, we have dropped down to around 50 frames a second. And it's using 100% of my graphics card. What? That's not enough, you see. See, that's not enough. And it's not working. Okay, I have to go get a different one. Hold on. Okay, I'm back with the new texture pack. Oh my god, what is this? What am I looking at? This is the closest thing to grass I've ever seen. Oh damn, these leaves are very leafy. How are we getting more frames? Doesn't make sense. Okay, we're still getting a very playable amount of frames, and hold on. Oh, what is... That's gross. That's really gross. How am I getting 70, 80 frames? What? Look at this tree. Okay, I have to say I am not a fan of this grass block. It's very unpleasant to look at. I think there's something missing, and I think it's that number of frames I'm getting. We are gonna go onto the 256. Of course, just doesn't work, because why wouldn't it? Okay, time to go find another one. I have to pay for that, and I don't want to pay for that. Okay, I can download these ones for free, I think, but the question is it gonna give me a virus? This looks really sus.
Oh my god.
What? Is this supposed to be like Crocodile Dundee? What is my free texture pack at?
Oh my god.
No, we don't. We really don't want that. So after a gazillion years, I did eventually find a texture pack that worked and was free. Unfortunately, I couldn't find one over 128 pixels. So the best you get is 128. Hopefully is correct and will work. I see change textures. Oh my god, the leaves look so cooked. Why are they like... I get it's a square game, but why are the leaves like this? Wait, what does the diamond look like? What is this? What is that? Just no, that's ugly. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my god, that is epic. I don't like how you can see through it there. This looks interesting. I'll just say that. This looks very interesting. Personally, I would not play with this. Yeah, what about the... Yo, this sword actually looks epic. I was still getting about 90 frames a second, which was too many. That was too many frames. So I decided to download this mod called Distant Horizons, which basically lets you put your render distance to anything. But before I go and show you what Distant Horizons looks like, I'm just going to quickly introduce today's sponsor. Guys, that was pretty slick, wasn't it? Does your audio suck? Because Fifine just sent me the Amplagame AM8 microphone. I've been using this microphone to do the voiceovers for this entire video, and I have to say it beats my old one by miles. Inside the box, I got this little stand for the microphone itself, and this little USB cable that goes in it. The microphone plugs in using USB-C and XLR. Personally, I didn't use the stand that came with it, and I just used my old mic arm. This microphone features a mute button, so when you press it, it goes red and mutes you. On the other side, it's got this little color button. It's also got this gain button, so it adjusts your volume. And that last one, I actually don't know what it does. And for $55, it's a very good budget microphone for people getting into content creation or streaming. If you'd like to check out this microphone for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description. And once again, thank you Fifine for sponsoring this video. Oh, I can really hear my PC heating up now. Oh shit, that's actually really loud. What? Alright, this is 256 chunks. Absolutely insane. I'm still getting like 50 frames a second though. What? Yo, I can see Woodland Mansion from here. 50 frames, that's too much. That's too many frames. Okay, what I have to do is 512 chunks. Oh my god. It's got a level of detail mod, so it gets less detailed the further away it is, and you can also see where my shaders stop, because like all this blue haze is my shaders, and then you can just, this is how it looks without shaders, and without shaders it's running pretty well. 120 frames ish. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Oh, that's actually beautiful. Alright, but that's still not enough, because you can see I paid for the whole CPU. I can change my CPU load. Surprisingly, it's not using that much RAM. It's only hitting up around 7 gigs. Okay, but the fact that I'm still running at 40 frames is actually insane. So, I think that means we have to up the render distance to like 750 chunks. We do have to wait for it to load though. I can slowly see the chunks loading in the distance. Oh, my poor PC. Oh, my PC is struggling so much. They're still loading. I wonder how far away that is. Yet we're still getting like 30 frames. What? This feels illegal. Okay, I think the real test is 1000 chunks. Oh no, I can hear my PC getting even louder. See, if I look up into the sky, I immediately just get like over 100 FPS. As soon as I look down, it drops to 30. Why does the flint and steel look like this? Oh, yo, that's actually a sick texture. 1000 chunks goes crazy. Dude, that's just so far away. That's actually just insane. And that's it. I didn't manage to get my computer to run below 20 frames. I'm sure there's other texture packs out there that could probably do it, but I'm too broke to buy them. Anyway, thank you for watching, and make sure to check out Fifine's AM8 microphone. It's very good.